So Real Housewives of Lagos season 2 reunion just aired today, and after keeping us waiting for so long, I would say I am very disappointed, and in fact just disappointed and irritated for how some of the ladies disrespected the fans. Like, what kind of unprofessionalism is that? I know it's not by force. Yes, true. It's not by force to work. If I don't want to do it again, I don't want to do it again. But the way they did it wasn't cool now. After causing havoc and misbehaving all season, you get to the day that you're supposed to be held accountable, you ran away. Eh? Well, I would say it was okay. Yeah, the reunion was okay. We had just three of the ladies there, and it wasn't that bad because I was a bit worried that it would be bad, but it was okay. It was okay. Hey everyone, how you guys doing? So welcome to my channel, Just Fury. It's Just Fury, that's it. And if this is your first time here, please help my channel grow, subscribe. It's a new channel, I just started it. And like the video, turn on your notification, leave comments. It will help my channel. It's quite late. It's like what's the time? Let's see what the time is. It's almost 11 p.m. and I'm like, I really want to drop this review today or early tomorrow, because I mean, they made us wait and I don't want to make people wait. Although I don't have to talk much, but I don't want to make people wait. So let me talk about the fashion. So we had just three of the ladies there and Dr. Romeo, and we have a new host who I would say, compared to the last host, she did very well. She did, like, I liked the way she was asking the questions. She wasn't scared, she was straight, and she was also funny. Like, she was like, I liked the host. The host did a good job for the hosting. And now to the fashions. We had three of the ladies there. We had Faith, we had Miriam, we had what's her name, Laura, and also Dr. Romeo. Dr. Romeo came looking the way he usually looks. Okay, all right, yeah. And the first person that came in was Miriam. When she was coming in, she looked good, but there was something off about, I don't know, there was just something, excuse me, something, I don't know, I think it's the nude thingy, like the breast part, the boob tube, what's it called now? And this is my line of business. It was nude, and there was something on top it. So it was giving the illusion of, like, is she naked under? Like, I don't understand. Was that the illusion they wanted to give with the dress? I supposed to give that, oh, she's naked? Like, that's the only issue I have with the dress. So, and the headpiece, could do without it, but it's okay. Aside that, the dress was fine. It was giving wedding, but she said it was giving a princess, I think royalty or something. And the next person that came was Laura. The energy was 100, bubbly, looking happy. I think for me, Laura, I would have done a different hairstyle, but she looked good though. What else can I think she looked good. The only thing I would take out of what she wore was what she wore on her hand. What are you hiding in that heat? You already have so much going on. You already have a lot of fabric on you. Why are you still covering your hands? That's the only thing. Then Faith, I didn't get to see the whole thing, but I saw a picture of it and it looked good when I saw the picture. But when she was coming, it was looking like the first thing she did, the way she, the short dress with the long train. That was so it wasn't giving anything different from the Faith we usually see. So that's it on the fashion. Overall, I would say they collectively did 8.5 over 10, not bad. And reunion started. First person to come in was, Miriam. The second was Laura, the third person was Faith, and that was it. Then the host, Latasha of Lagos. Then they started with before it started, the Latasha lady visited Miriam in her dressing room and just to say hello. She also visited Laura, and she also visited what's her name, Faith. And next thing, show starts. I'm ready for my notes. So they started with Laura and her baby glow. She just birthed a baby. At that time, she said the baby was like a month old, and for somebody who just had a baby, Laura looked very, very, very good, because a lot of us would want to look like that when we just give birth. She looked really good. I would say that for somebody who just had a baby. So our next thing was Tony's video message. Jesus, that thing was long. I was like, is it not ending? Why are they giving this lady almost 20 minutes of the show just to be saying things that do not concern the show? And her voice was, I think she's still recovering from her surgery. And I don't think Tony is also coming back to the show because all the farewell messages and all that. I don't understand. She didn't even say hi to any of the girls. Like, I don't know. Next thing, she was like, Dr. Romel, if I catch you, like you know, she said Dr. Romel called that beboru. What does they say? Beboru. That's somebody who gossips a lot. Anyway, after the long message from Tony, their favorite moments of the season, Miriam was like the fun they had in Zaza, and Laura was like the launch of her lip gloss line, and Faith was the staycation with Tony and Laura. So the next thing, they asked Faith about friendship with Laura, for like to describe the friendship with Laura. And she just, what she has always said about the friendship, like it's what it is. Like they would not she's not supposed to be explaining her friendship to people. So see why I noticed this reunion anytime they tried to hold Faith accountable, she always had a comeback. I would have loved for her to just like accept one, although she always had a reason why. So I don't blame her, Sha. I don't blame her. I like Faith too. She was my favorite this last season. So then they asked Mariam about the friendship, about her and Tanya's friendship, and Mariam said Tanya gossips a lot, and then she knows Tanya, they support each other's business, but she gossips a lot. Even in real life, she gossips a lot. This one, that one, this one. Why was Tanya not there? Let her receive all these bad buzz. And they even asked Laura about Tanya, like what she said, like she doesn't have the presence, she doesn't have the aura, like they don't even remember her. Faith was like spineless. Miriam was like no presence, like they had nothing good to say about the lady, man. That was not cool. Then Miriam was asked, Nora was asked about Faith and Tony's friendship, if she felt it about it, and she was like, no, she likes Tony. And even me, I was confused. So I was glad when the lady was like, I'm confused today. You like her, tomorrow you don't like her. Which one is it? So she was like, no, she likes Tony. They had their issues, yes, but they talked and everything is good, and now they are okay. So she loves the friendship between both of them because she knows that they will get along, because Faith is a bit extra and Tony is extra. Basically, she has no problem with it, and that's how life is supposed to be. So the next thing was Miriam was asked who she thinks had the best friendships in the show. So they played a flashback of different cliques in the show, and she was like, it's Faith and Tony, because when she met Faith, she was like, Tony is gonna like her, and that was what the friendship she was expecting. And yeah, that was it. See, a lot of Miriam's answers, if you don't pay attention, you will not understand what she's saying. Like, he used to go hippity hoppity ki ka ka ka. You need to be like this. Okay. Oh, okay. Replay it in your head again. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what she was trying to say. That's how Miriam's answers were to me. Sorry. So the next thing, then they started talking about the Epe wahala that happened in Epe, where Miriam and Faith fought. So Miriam explained, and I tried to understand. It made small sense to me. I understood where Miriam was coming from. Basically, what this just made us understand is Miriam knows that they overdid. She didn't try, so she was not on the attack side. She was a bit defensive. She was defending herself and being accountable and trying to explain herself. And she also said Faith called her that of all the things Faith said is the flat ass really pained her, and the public toilet that really pained her, because she didn't do her body, and she loves it. She loves her body the way it is, but I think she didn't do her boobs. And she was like, Faith, was your ass not flat before? Faith was like, yes. Oh, more Faith, the school you went to, please put it online. Let me send some people there to go and learn composure how to be composed. She was so composed, but we saw on that side of how, because she started, Faith is always, oh darling. Oh Lord, I'm digressing. Back to where I was. So, Miriam explained, and they asked Faith, from this explanation, are you okay? Faith was like, no, I'm not. And she started explaining her own side. The lady just had to move, the host just had to move on, because they did not come to a compromise until Miriam just stood them and was like, come and get a hug, come and take a hug. And I think they squashed it there, and I believe it's over now. Then they showed us some unseen footage from that Ekpe trip. Like, I think this reunion, the producers were really pissed at Yabo and Co that didn't show up, because the unseen footage we saw even made their case worse. It made it worse. It made it really worse, because, and imagine them coming to say they edited the show not to favor them. Meanwhile, they edited it to favor you. Even Laura was saying, why didn't they show this part? They were surprised seeing those unseen footage, like how they were like, Laura just brought her key leg to Ekpe and invited her friend, and now there's fight when she's not here, there's fight when she's here, there's fight. I bet she's a witch. I was really disappointed in those days. Thank God they didn't show up, because they know for fear explain themselves. They go explain time, no evidence. Anyway, next day now started they asked Laura about what she thinks about what the ladies thought when they met Faith. And she was like, they were intimidated. Iyabo was intimidated, and what's her name, Chioma was intimidated. So they were like, Miriam was like, how do you mean? She's like, because somebody you don't know before and you're beefing the person has worked with your child, you're still beefing the person. So they asked Faith what she thinks and all that. She was like, when the girl, Iyabo's daughter, worked for her, she didn't charge her, it was free, and that made her respect the girl more, because she would have paid a lot to people. They wanted to use that to shade Faith, that she didn't pay, not knowing the girl did not charge her and she respects the girl. So because of the fight she had with Iyabo, she had to withdraw herself from the girl, which I understand totally. She was like, as a mother, that's the right thing to do, and that's the right thing to do, actually. All those people that like to go and be using people's children to fight them. Anyway, and also Laura, I think they asked Laura also, the people that are not here, what do you think? How do you feel? Laura was like, she's not happy they are not here, that they should have come. They should have come. Everybody was like, they should have come. They even asked Faith, like, is there anything she'll say to you? But she's like, if she wanted a response from her, she would have come in. So she doesn't, okay. Faith was not interested in that one. Next, they said somebody, a guest is here, and Dr. Rome showed up. As Dr. Rome came and sat down, Wala started from the beginning. How he was explaining how he knew he lied to the ladies that it's not Faith that introduced him to them, and how he has known Faith, he couldn't even say. But I don't know if you guys watched the show. Do you guys actually believe Dr. Rome a bit? I feel like there's something he's not saying that is actually a bit true. Maybe he has met her somewhere, but it might be lying, because thing is confusing, because Faith was very you're lying. Anyway, he came and was talking, and Laura was like, you lied. I was like, no, I misspoke. Laura was like, you lied. They started going back and forth, and Faith was like Dr. Rome was just saying plainly. Faith was like, this boy shut up, like she started speaking pidgin. The query now was coming, like I was stoned this boy. Like it was funny. I've not seen Faith like that before. Like she was speaking pidgin and accent ran away. She was real south girl. Like what did they worry this boy? That was really fun to see. And Laura Shah gave it to Dr. Rome. Even Miriam too was tired. Miriam was tired, like they lie small. I think Miriam didn't want to like over. Maybe she probably still speaks with Dr. Rome outside, so she didn't want issues. But Laura gave him hotel, because Laura was like, and if you guys remember the show, some episode, like the earlier episode where they first showed Dr. Rome, Faith introduced us. I'm Faith Mori. It's good to finally see you. That means they had not seen Good to finally meet you. So I don't understand this I've met you before story. See, only God knows the truth. It's only God. So anyway, they asked if like she's not gonna address him, blah blah blah. She now started talking. She gave the host her phone to go through the messages. Dr. Rumesha. But I think it's good for the show. See, next season you push, please. Miriam, please come back. Miriam is good for the show. Dr. Romeo was a big good for the show. Laura, good. What's her name? Faith, okay. The rest people that did not come, they should just go. They should bring another person. I said, did not come, but they were good for the show, sha. Anyway, so they asked about Iyabo not being there, and Faith was not interested. Like, she was like, she's not gonna address. They started showing more unseen footage. The scene of that pool scene that I was even supporting them, Iyabo, that I think them Faith, they overreacted because of too much drama and all that. When they showed what actually went down, my tired was tired. My tired was that. Now I see why Laura was so pissed the last when they filmed the last scene where they almost fought. Now I see why. Oh, yam leg, her body is not good. This one, that one, like, you guys just go and watch it. It's 1,200 in Showmax. It's not expensive. And Laura said she's not coming back. And Faith was asked, they asked them if what they see for the next season. Laura said she's not coming back. Faith was like, if the pay is good, she will come back. I'm not coming back. Miriam too was like, she would like to see what the next cast would be. Then Laura was like, if the pay is good, So as it stands, excuse me, it doesn't look like any of them is coming back. Just the only person was certain about is Miriam. Dr. Ramesh too safe. That's it for Real Housewives of Lagos season 2 reunion. It was just a one-part reunion. I would say that Latasha lady did well. She hosted very well, and I'm really disappointed in the other ladies. This will come and say it was clash of schedule conflict and all that, but I don't believe, like, why is Tanya not there? Why is Choma not there? Why is Iyabo not there? I think they planned it not to show up, so it's obvious they're not coming back. And they really made the show look ratchet. They made the show, they downgraded the show. They actually did downgrade the show. So I don't know. I hope they can pick it up next season. I want to see if they can actually survive. The show can survive another season, because the way they are going, no good survival. Look at their counterparts in South Africa. They've been doing this, so I don't understand. That contract needs to be very strong. If you don't come, no pay you. Anyway, that's it for this video. And if you don't know where to watch, it's on Showmax. Download the new Showmax. Is 1,200 to watch on your mobile phone, and 2,000 something also to watch on your several screens. And that's it for Real Housewives of Lagos season 2. That's a wrap. Overall, the reunion was okay. It wasn't that boring, sha. I was thinking it would be boring because it's just 3 of them. It wasn't. It felt like girls having a heart-to-heart, clearing things up, like really saying what happened and trying to like sort things out. It was not just fight. If the other people was there, somebody would have fought. So that's it for this. And I would see you in my next video. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also like the video. Thank you as you do so, and I see you in my next video. Bye.